Brandon Hopkins here, the home of the Yellowjackets, and you guys entertained, I use the term loosely, Ponder, here in your house on Friday night.
Yeah, we had a good game. We jumped out early on them, scored 28 in the first four drives, and kind of coasted after that.
I think if I remember reading the synopsis of the game, I wasn't able to be there. I think the first time you guys touched the ball, Fino runs for a touchdown.
Yeah, our first offensive play, we went about 30 yards or so. We had a short field. They punted into the wind, and we had a return, and yeah, we scored.
Which basically set the tone for the game. I know Fino had a great night. Your quarterback had a good night. Your team had a good night. What was the score at halftime? I think you guys were well up.
It was 35-14. They scored on the last play of the first half to make it 35-14, and but we had a good first half.
So unlike some of the other games that you've had this year, you can breathe a little easier at halftime.
Yeah, we finally it's one of those games where it wasn't a nail biter at half or even at the end of the game. We got some of the subs in, got to play a whole fourth quarter, and it was a good all-around win for us.
Yeah, and I know you'd like to do that, get those subs in, and let them get some game time.
Yeah, that's for sure. They haven't had a chance to get much time in this year, and it was good to get that done.
Yeah, super. What do you have upcoming on Friday, and set that game up for us?
We're going to Paradise on Friday. Of course, it's what they call the Battle of 114. And the thing about this game is you can throw out all the records. Doesn't matter what the records are. It's going to be a battle down to the wire for sure.
Yeah, these rivalries are something. I was just visiting with Coach Storian earlier this morning with Danny Ensign about Big Sandy. That rivalry dates back to 1920. I was schooled on that this morning. I didn't realize it was that old. How about this rivalry?
Well, it's went back a good ways. Back in the 70s and 80s, we used to play a little bit, but ever since the late 1990s, we've been playing every year and in district. And it, like I said, you can throw out all the records. It's a battle.
You played in some of those games, did you not?
We actually, my 4 years of high school, we were in 3A, so we didn't get a chance to.
Missed out.
I missed out on that. So.
But as head coach, you get to make up for it. Well. What do you do to prepare for that game, and how do you match up with a team like Paradise?
Well, Paradise, they got a good group. They've been on the short end of some of these games, but they're going to play hard. It's going to be a battle to the end. They can throw it a little bit. They got a couple hard runners in the backfield, and it's going to be all we can handle for sure.
Yeah, and it's like you say. For certain, the kids really do get up for these rivalry games. Is it fun for the coaches, or is it just another game?
I guess you could say it's kind of. It's really just another game we got to get prepared for. It's with this game, it's not always about just the kids or the coaches. A lot of it's about the town and the bragging rights and things like that. So.
And it's at their house.
Yeah, we go over to Paradise. So.
Well, good luck in Paradise on Friday night, and let's talk to a couple of your athletes, can we?
Okay, thank you. Yes.
A medical emergency can happen when we least expect it. Luckily, Faith Community Hospital is around the corner with a Level 4 trauma center, ready when you need us.
All right, we're back. Coach Hopkins, a couple of your outstanding Yellowjackets who had good games on Friday night. We want to chat with them. Introduce them.
Okay, we got senior Kobe Lanier and junior Cameron Schulte.
Terrific. Step over just a little bit. And what position you play?
Linebacker, no line.
And you?
Quarterback and defensive back.
You're the QB. What kind of game, were you expecting at Ponder?
We expected a pretty good game. Blake started, and I played some in the fourth quarter. So
we got some game time in.
Yeah, I got a lot in. So
super. From your perspective, what was the atmosphere like on the field? I know. At halftime, y'all have a fairly comfortable lead, but you don't want to let down. What's the atmosphere like on the field on Friday night?
Actually, it's pretty good. Never this year we haven't really felt that feeling of being it's not a nail biter. We're not freaking out like we need to do this right. Everything happened to just work from the get-go last night or Friday night.
So it seems to be clicking.
Yeah, everything seemed to click Friday night right out of the gate.
Yeah, it's a great feeling, isn't it? Well, y'all got another important game. I was chatting with Coach about it, and the Battle of 114 is one of those rivalries. Big Sandy happened this last weekend, and it's irrelevant really what the records are going into a game like that. That they're going to get up for that game, and you guys are going to get up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you get, are those games fun? Are they, more gut wrenching because you want to deliver, you want to win those rivalry games, you want to deliver for your schoolmates, for the community, or are they fun?
They're kind of both. I mean, rivalry games are always different because both teams are ready. Records don't matter anymore during rivalry games, so you never know what'll happen. You just got to go out there and execute and do your job.
Let's see. Did I remember you were a junior?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How long have you been playing football?
Since 7th grade.
How about you?
14 years.
Wow. And one of my favorite questions for you guys is I like to ask players this. All of the time that you've spent playing football in the different programs up to now, and you got another year of high school to play, but up to this point, what's the number one thing, maybe? If you could pick one thing, what's the number one thing that you would take away that you would say, this is the greatest thing to me personally about the opportunity I've had to play this game?
Just the people, like your friends you get to know, the experiences you get, and the lessons you learn playing football.
All of the above, and I do hear those. How about you?
It's just like having another family out there. Everyone's together, and we all got each other's backs no matter what.
Yeah, and the terrific part about that is now because of Facebook, I guess you'll have that family for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Do you actually spend time on Facebook? Come on, fess up now.
Far too much.
At school or just at home?
Everywhere.
Oh, wow. How many hours a week?
Whenever I'm not doing anything, so it just depends.
Wow. Well, it's pretty phenomenal. It really is. Besides that, what do you like to do when you're not playing football?
A whole lot of nothing. Sit at home.
Rest.
Heal.
How about you?
A whole lot of nothing. I got a little brother on the way, so we've been working with that. So
What, is that your first sibling, or you have others?
I have a 13-year-old brother, a 5-year-old sister, and a baby brother on the way. So
On the way. Well, terrific. And congratulations to your family. Big families are fun. You have a big family or small?
Little brother, little sister.
Yeah, terrific deal. Well, listen, best of luck in the rivalry game coming up, and you're sitting pretty well as far as your district play goes at this point for the playoffs. So good luck in that regard too.
Thank you.